Hello and welcome to ProAdvise Reviews. Quick question. How do you say fun in German? Well, if I were to take a guess, I'd probably go with AMG. You know, the same people who made those 6.2-liter V8 engines for Mercedes back in the day. Those were the days. But let's not dwell in the past, because they are at it again, supplying cocaine for Mercedes-Benz, and suspect in question for today's review is the latest AMG A45 S. Just look at this bad boy. It looks ready to land a lot of people in trouble with the law, that is. Well, with all jokes aside, the new AMG A45 has received multiple changes to make it a better driving tool on track and on our public roads. Some of these updates include the heart of it, which is the engine, the most powerful production 2-liter ever made. In fact, it's still the same recipe used in the previous A45, being a 4-part 2-liter turbo, but this time it's dishing out 310 kilowatts at 500 Newton meters. The gearbox was a bit of a letdown in the old car, as it was lacking in response and precision. But worry no more, as Mercedes have mated a new 8-speed dual-clutch transmission to the updated engine, allowing for an unprecedented 0 to 100 time of 3.9 seconds, which is absolutely great! Other upgrades include 6-piston caliper brakes which can stop time, new springs and dampers which make for a more compliant ride than the predecessor. I mean, falling off a cliff was more comfortable than the old car, but I digress. More changes include stiffer roll bars, a wider front axle, and last but not least, a reworked 4-wheel drive which can send most of its power to the rear wheels, enabling you to do this. Woohoo! Taking a look at the exterior, we find the new AMG grille which resembles that of the AMG GTR, a new front bumper with real air vents to stream airflow to the radiators, wider front arches, and a new rear bumper accompanied by circle quad pipes. If you opt for the Aero kit, Mercedes-Benz will throw in front bumper canards, a rear bumper splitter, and a boot spoiler for better aerodynamics and more street cred. They must know. Now, jumping into the interior, you find yourself cocooned in the familiar tech fest and style of the standard A-Class, but only with a little more AMG sauce. Well, what's in the sauce, you may ask? For starters, you get AMG's one-piece leather sports seats, a flat-bottom steering wheel wrapped in leather which can also be optioned with Alcantara, but at an extra cost. I mean, you weren't expecting it to be free, were you? The steering wheel now has a digital dial in which you can switch driving modes, added to prevent drivers from taking their eyes off the road while looking for the sports button. And to top things off, you get what Mercedes calls a track pace system. This allows you to record track times, and it can also guide you around a recognized track, showing you the braking points and turning points to give you a more improved lap time. Unfortunately, prices and launch dates have not been confirmed, but if I may speculate, you can expect to see deliveries in early 2020 with prices roaming around the 1 million mark. Well, that's that for me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to like and subscribe and click on the bell icon so you never miss a video. Adios.